Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 2 of the American League Wildcard Series coming your way on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Arias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Josh Bell. And the pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. At the belt and fires. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the 2-2. That one drifts inside. Jake Berger waits on deck. One out. Runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out, base is full. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what, it still counts as an RBI.
1 down, and up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Check swing, now we'll look down to first, and he won around just enough that time. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball. The pitch stays alive.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Pache gets under it, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Phillies coming up. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Bottom of the first. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Next offering upstairs. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And that just misses.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Harper now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. And that is the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Joey Wendell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there. And so now 1-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Rojas under it. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez stands in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
One, two now. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. To the right side. Stop. Over to Turner for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now the DH spot. Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. One left for Miami, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the lefty. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs. Runner at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Real Muto gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and got him at second. This is Bryson Stott. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. He reached out a walk his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Now the 3rd baseman, Jake Berger. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out looking in his first at bat. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Runner leads away at second. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Flied out his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Joey Wendell to bat next. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Two and one now, 2 aboard. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
He goes down looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's Christian Pache. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Walk to open the ball game. Next offering down in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. He did not go around. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
2 outs. Popped up right side. Arise has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Nick Fortes.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now that designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Miami down in order. They're up 2-0. Bottom 4, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got him swinging, and there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. That's inside. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up. Nick Castellanos on deck for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Bell. The 3-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pache gets under it. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen getting ready to go. Soto getting cranked up as well. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one down the line, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Michael Lorenzen comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Berger off of first with 2 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Marlins leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Tying run at the plate. To short, could be 2. The throw to second, a sensational double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now the left fielder, Christian Pache. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Knocks it down.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. And here's a 3-2. On a line out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.